Hi Sangeeth. Today, I've been doing this all day. I want to thank you all for racing, for taking part in events and keeping the show going.
What it is.
Because we need more spectators, we need more drivers, riders in the sport. So, I'm going to lazy kid. Yeah, so hold on, the mic is here. It's a very expensive sport,
Correct.
very risky sport.
Correct.
The risk you all take, the
Correct.
efforts you all
Yeah.
put. We just wanted to give something back just by saying thank you. We personally wanted to do that
100%.
because we're celebrating 5 years now. We've been in the show for 5
That's
years.
amazing, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think the dedication what we all have is behind the doors. We don't. A lot of people don't see that. We see it all the time because you all are always there, right? So we have to thank you all for covering us and giving us the mileage to get to this point.
Yeah, but for us to show, you need to keep the show
Of
going.
course, this is kind of
It's a circle. Like,
yeah, of course. But
Yeah.
but here we do it for a different cause, right? Because we have been into motorsports for a long time.
Yeah.
But you guys coming into motorsports and covering us and giving us that mileage, and of course it's for free, right? So that's one of the great.
And the greatest thing is we've created an audience that is like 165,000 on Facebook, all organic. That is pure fans.
Correct.
For you all, for
Yes.
us, everybody.
Yes.
So we need to give something back to them.
Correct.
So we need to build the sport and keep it
Yes,
running.
of course.
And these are hard times, you know.
Of course. We have to keep them entertained,
Exactly. This is pure entertainment.
Because without them, without the coverage of the fans, I mean,
Exactly.
without entertaining them,
Yeah.
what are we,
What
right?
what I see is the drivers and
Yes.
the spectators.
Correct.
Beyond,
Correct.
between that, everything else is there.
Of course.
One of the element goes,
Of
the sport,
course. Of course.
sport is no
Of
more.
course.
So again, thank you very much and congrats.
Thank you.
Putting
Thank
up
you.
like today. What was today? You couldn't.
Our
Participate.
event was called off because I didn't want to ride today because I wanted to drive
That's
the
why.
Evolution.
Yeah.
So, bad luck. What to do? One of the drivers didn't want to participate.
Yeah.
today.
One last thing. I just wanted to always. I wanted to personally ask you. Riders coming into cars. I see they are performing really well in cars. What's the secret? It has
I
been
mean, it yes and no. Because we don't have a little bit of fear when we are riding. We have broken that fear when
Exactly.
it comes to driving. But then again, driving is we have to be more precise. So that takes a little bit of time to build up. If you take an average, yes, the drivers can come to cars and perform. But if you
You mean
take
the riders?
riders can come to cars and perform
Perform.
at an average pace.
Okay.
But if you take the very best, you take Eshan, you take 𝓕𝓸𝓵𝓸𝓲𝓷, you take 𝓕𝓸𝓵, those kind of guys, if the bikers want to give them a fight, then they have to put in the hard work.
Yes.
So, because the average car drivers, they fear a little compared to the bikers. Bikers have a little bit of an edge. I think
In
you have
that
to ride
case-
the bike well also at the same time to get to that point.
In that case, even 𝓕𝓸𝓵𝓲 used
He's
to be a
a
rider.
rider. That's why I'm mentioning, because I always look up to all these SLGT guys.
Yeah.
I mean, probably 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah.
Because when they do not have fear, plus they have the precision to do well in cars. Especially Eshan is the greatest, right? So I'm a fan of these guys. For me to watch them is just amazing because today is the first time probably for 15 years
You've been
I have
watching
always been happily on the podium all this time.
Yes.
It's the first time I came to watch. So happily a part of Eshan's team also. So I was just entertained.
It's all about
yeah.
enjoying the race.
These are
End of the
the
day. In car,
Without the car even.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.